Good afternoon. Today I'll be discussing Coca-Cola's alignment with the United Nations Sustainability Development Goal number 6, which focuses on clean water and sanitization. SDG 6 is the UN's goal towards ensuring the availability and sustainable management of water and sanitization for all. The goal outlines how companies can make meaningful contributions towards the targets set out in order to provide clean and readily available water to those in need. Coca-Cola claims on its website that it replenishes 100% of the water it uses within the manufacturing process of its drinks. This claim would align with the UN's SDG 6, however, there is some evidence that suggests this claim is not as accurate as Coca-Cola depicts. The Coca-Cola Company claims that it has met or exceeded its goal of replenishing all the water used in its beverages globally. This has been done through a combination of water conservation projects, watershed restorations, and improving water use efficiency at its bottling plants. The company partners with well-known environmental organizations such as the WWF and the Nature Conservancy to carry out these initiatives, presenting itself as a responsible global leader in water stewardship. Its claim therefore aligns with the UN's sustainability goals and specifically Sustainability Development Goal number 6. Whilst these efforts sound promising, there are some criticisms that suggest Coca-Cola may be overstating its achievements. A major issue is the localized impact of its water usage. Many of Coca-Cola's operations are located in water-scarce regions, such as parts of India and Africa, where its factories have been accused of contributing to severe water shortages. However, the company's water replenishment efforts often take place in regions unaffected by its operations, meaning that the communities experiencing water scarcity are not benefiting from these conservation projects. The company's water replenishment claims are based on global data, which obscures the amount of damage in regions where water resources are already stretched thin. While Coca-Cola might replenish its water usage in one country, it can continue to deplete water resources in another without directly addressing the harm caused by its factories. Another concern is the narrow scope of Coca-Cola's replenishment efforts. The company primarily focuses on replenishing the water in its finished beverages, the water that ends up in the bottles. However, the vast majority of the water used by Coca-Cola comes from its supply chain, particularly in agriculture, for growing ingredients like sugar. This broader water footprint is not adequately addressed by the company's sustainability reports, raising questions about the real impact of its claims. While the company has undeniably invested in water conservation and efficiency, there's evidence that its global claims do not align with the realities faced by communities in water-stressed areas. By focusing on global replenishment goals, Coca-Cola is able to improve its public image without fully addressing the ethical and sustainability issues caused by its operations in vulnerable regions. Overall, Coca-Cola's efforts towards water sustainability demonstrate some genuine progress, but their failure to address the local impacts of water extraction, along with selective reporting practices, suggest elements of greenwashing. This therefore damages the credibility of Coca-Cola's efforts towards upholding and aligning with the United Nations Sustainability Development Goal number 6. Thank you for listening.